Dr. Father Alexander.
The experiment ends in failure.
Dr. Mario made playing with fire so looks so easy.
Oh yeah, I think this is where we get a lot of QTEs in a bit.
Don't you two ever tire of failing in your mission? You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
Okay, I'll admit that is a bit of style.
Just lucky Chris caught him.
Why are you doing this? What do you accomplish by unleashing Ouroboros?
Every day, humans come one step closer to self-destruction. I'm not destroying the world, I'm saving it.
This guy's lost
Oh, that's right, there's a boss fight here.
This may be our only chance.
it. Do it.
Things are really getting interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Either way, I'm not gonna stop until I'm dead.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you quickly.
But first, a loading screen. And then we get back to the murder. There we are.
Everyone remembers Chris boulder punching Redfield, but I remember Albert missile throwing Wesker. No more. There he is. So I guess I'll try to... Looks there was actually a break in the wall. No, that's just a little cover. So I'll, let's see, you're going back that way, right?
If,
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go up here at this point. Let's see who he goes after.
he's going after me
He should
in
go-
a very roundabout way.
Yeah, he usually goes after Chris. Okay, now he's looking at me.
Which means
Okay, you jumped.
I should be able to shoot him.
Try to get him a counterattack pump red. Oh, there's some more.
Got it.
Oh. Drat. That's too far away. Oh. There we go. Oh, I got one. Sorry, like Drakenel said, you have to get him to lean back for a hit. And the box was unbroken.
Oh, he's going after me now.
Okay.
Oh, I know something that we're supposed to do.
Oh. Okay. What are we supposed to do?
Ah,
Sorry. I got this rifle ammo and I hand it to you. This is you need to back up. Okay, should I shoot him?
yeah.
Look for. There we go. Okay, I can't hit him.
Now you should be able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's switch positions.
Yeah.
Because with my rifle, I can definitely get him more easily.
Basically, just have to weaken him or to get him into switch phases, basically, right?
Oh,
He jumped up there.
He followed me. Oh, I'll just keep on running then.
Oh. Those are the headshots are the ones that make him lean back. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh.
Just keep doing it. Ah.
Oh, yeah. Probably not going to work, but Wesker's AI kind of screws up sometimes, so...
Yeah.
Rats. So that actually does work. Okay, cool.
You save it by turning all of the humans into monsters. How?
Right.
Well, keep in mind that that if your thing is that, you know, actually none of this stuff is going to work. I
Right.
definitely can't nitrogen him.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if flashbangs would work on him.
But well, he's this whole thing of basically Ouroboros is a trial by fire. If you survive and get superpowers like he did, you were meant to survive in the new world.
Right.
And if you become a monster, then well, clearly you would have been useless anyway.
Right.
So. It's like it's a typical JRPG web nihilism, but with a little bit of, with at least some purpose to it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can like rocket launcher him and then have him and like shoot the rocket when he catches it to immediately go into phase 2. You know, you think with his like silly red cat eyes, he probably have pretty good night vision, but
Has it never
Yeah, I can shoot him.
okay.
Oh.
He just booked it for you. Oh, I got him to lean back. The shooting at him seems to cancel his... oh, nice. I pat myself on the back.
Ah. Well, that will work.
Yeah.
Eventually.
And a left, and a left. There's a headshot. Oh, but he's...
Just keep going for it. Ah. I thought I had hit the button.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one was a bit silly. So I'm guessing you actually have...
So it isn't... I remember now, I believe, that you can't just fire the RPG at him. You have to do it when he's staggered.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of what was going on there.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to use that because it doesn't help all that much.
Hmm.
I never did try out the flashbang. I need to do that.
Oh, yeah. That's what sunglasses are for.
Right. Let's go for it.
Okay. Do you want to be the Rocketeer? Or do you want me to? Oh, that's a fun way to start things off.
Yeah, basically, whoever has the rifle has to...
Oh, it didn't let me counterattack, and that opened me up to the whole big deal. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just restart again with that one. On the other hand, though, we can't do it from too far away because we need both of us to actually restrain him.
Almost anywhere is close enough in this area.
Right.
So there's the rocket. You can get that.
All right.
And again, I'll go ahead and turn off the lights.
Okay. I'll grab
That
this.
does help out a lot.
There's no point in hiding.
That cash. Okay. Rocket here.
Has it never occurred to you that this planet is
Okay.
more
If you can
populated
aim at him, I can take him
only
down.
a
Okay.
I can make him
humans truly matter.
There we go.
Everyone else is just
Ah. There you go.
Close enough. There you go. I feel like he'll
Eject him!
pull out of that one, but yep.
Almost instantly.
Yeah. But I remember what you said about how it does each time it gets down a little bit. Okay, so that's where the main rocket was. That means the next one is over, over
Yeah,
when
it's
you're
over that way.
Alright, reload.
Here's the right.
Oh, he's like right there on you.
Don't do anything. Let me see if I can.
She's looking at me right now.
You can't hide forever.
Sweet.
There it goes.
You're right there, so whatever button it is. Nice.
There we go.
Did it work?
I think so.
This isn't over, Chris.
Sheva, he's getting away. Hurry.
Okay, this is where we're going to get a lot of QTEs.
Yes. The only way to stop a Wesker is to make him too much Wesker.
Sheva! Come on! Come on, grab on!
I love how both of us are like, you know, poised and ready. There's a section where it might make sense to have a QTE. Of course they do not have
Right.
one. Ice cream headache, yes.
That's what I look like when I've got one. Crash.
This isn't over. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that area, but really there's no reason to go for it.
Yeah. It's almost all small cash drops, so
And ammo.
yeah.
It seems I may have underestimated you, Chris.
Save it, Wesker. There's no one left to help you now.
I don't need anyone else.
Who's piloting this thing?
It's autopilot.
Boros. In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation. Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable. The entire world will be infected. A new genesis is at hand, and I will be the creator.
We started monologuing. I got so much practice at that in the course of this game.
You're just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
Estimated
You know
time
what we
until
have to
missile
do.
deployment. 3 minutes.
All right. I'll go for the override
Estimated
lever.
time until missile deployment.
Cover me.
3 minutes.
You'll pay for that.
Hang on!
Unauthorized decompression detected. Unable to maintain technical. Unauthorized decompression detected. Unable to maintain present course.
Wayne almost missed it.
No, just thinking that I really like that because, you know, Sheva as a member, she realizes it'd be better to sacrifice herself to make sure Wesker dies. And Chris is like, I don't know, you lose another partner on my watch, so... And then we smash it to a volcano. Because this game has problems with theme.
You think this is the problem with theme? Just you wait. All right. Thankfully, all the boxes filled.
Yep. That's what we pulled the override for. Handgun. Sweet.
I've got a green, so I can
There you go.
combine
Yeah.
these two.
I thought I saw a hand grenade around here somewhere.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and reload a bit.
Yep, I think.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I have a double green and a double red. You've got 2 full heals, so
Yep.
looking pretty good.
I should have killed you years ago. Chris.
Your mistake. It's over, Wesker.
Over. I'm just getting started. Time to die, Chris.
We're ready for QT.
Okay, I think we are supposed to just keep backing up.
Yeah. You start to get a little sympathetic to the argument that RE5 was doing nothing than ripping off ideas of 4. Never interrupt Wesker, though. But when you have a moment where the hero and his main...
Leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
You have a scene where the... where the hero and his rival...
Oh, yes!
Just hold on, Sheva.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can help you.
Oh, I'll wait. So while Sheva's hanging around, the scene where the hero's main rival takes off his shirt, gets a parasite-infested super arm, you start thinking, maybe we don't need to hew so closely to the
Wesker
original.
is right on me, and Wade spoke right over the absolute best moment that best encapsulates RE5,
Oh, yes.
in which Chris hook punches a boulder.
Right.
It won't let me jump over it, though.
Well,
Huh.
so I guess I can't move too far ahead in that one. Well, I had time to talk about my thing. You'll have to talk about your thing this time.
Well, I already said my thing. I mean,
It's right there.
Right.
You know, in this stream, Chris Redfield punches a boulder into bits. It's
well, not into bits, because otherwise it wouldn't be useful.
That's true. That's true.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Let's go a little bit more slowly so we get kind of finish this round.
The world is worth saving.
Oh well. Well, I guess we could trigger the ball thing. I think I have to, right?
Might as well.
Just hold on, Sheva!
Yeah, you're all the way over there, so I think I do have to knock down Boulder.
Oh, that was really fast.
Huh.
That was you could hear that I was hitting the button the entire time.
Right.
So, yeah.
Weird.
Huh.
Baffling.
Yeah. Well, if this happens again, it'd be a good time to pull a Magnum into your inventory. Since, this is...
A Magnum doesn't really...
well, for the final phase.
Really believe the world is worth saving.
I guess we could try that.
See, he goes after you.
Natural
He always goes after me.
leaves the survivors strong.
Yeah, I'll just look up the... There's a unique treasure in that first part.
This winnowing for far too long.
Far too
Well,
long.
don't move. Don't go ahead.
Well, I'm not going. It's when you start crossing the ledge there that triggers it. Lorex's hands hurt just watching this. Yeah.
Push, push, push. Punch, punch, punch! Punch!
There's a lot of prompts changing, yeah.
There we go. Okay, can I now leap? Oh, I bet you have to... Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let me jump
Yeah.
over here.
Okay, in that case, okay, now I'll do it. Okay.
Just
Now you need to...
hold on,
There we go.
Sheva!
It's like I'm trying to find out where what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go to help you out. Okay, I don't think coming over here is going to help you any. Yeah, if I could get over there, then that would work, but...
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, I climbed back up myself.
Yeah, I thought that there was something like that.
Huh.
Then come on over.
Okay, I guess you just really have to go nuts with it. I
Right.
held back on doing the Ultra Mash because I didn't think that would help. I thought I just had to wait there. The Monster Mash. Oh, the boulder's for me.
The human race requires judgment.
You're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
Chris Redfield indicts the Capcom writing staff. You have to shoot his back, right? Or the rolling thing?
Yeah, basically, I think we have to keep shooting his chest.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing that's making him stumble. No, if Wesker actually started moving forward, this could be a threat.
I wonder.
I think he's actually getting closer to me by when he stumbles. Okay. Oh. Oh, here we go.
I think we actually have to come up here.
Okay.
That's right, because there is that that final boss segment thing.
Right. So how do I get past him?
Wait until...
Oh, wait, yeah, wait. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't actually stop long enough to really do it.
In that case, just wait until... next time, just wait until I lure him back up.
Yeah. This is a very silly boss fight.
Yeah. Okay, good.
That is insane. How many button presses it takes.
Okay, and now... If you head up this way, you should be safe.
Okay, should I go cross the boulder?
Yes.
Okay,
Just take it a little bit slow, because I want Wesker to come up here.
sure.
The human race requires judgment.
You're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book
Lorax thinks
villains?
one of us can shoot him or stun him while the other one mashes.
I think it's what the AI does, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he's up there, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay, now you can go.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
There's the delivery.
Yes. Does the Okay. It is a tornado, right? He's doing something. We just keep staggering him back. Oh, hey. Does that give us a prompt we can do with anything with? Or... I guess not.
There's the tornado.
Tentacle tornado! Okay.
I think you can do a QTE prompt when that happens. But obviously I did not do so. Yeah, you need to try to hit him.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, basically if you... get out of the way.
Yep, he's in the tornado. Oh, I love how it blows her ponytail around. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there's not actually a prompt or anything.
Well, I landed a couple of good shots on it.
Thanks.
Yep. That's what partners are for.
I guess you did say thanks. What does that do?
I think it sends a underground thing that tries to catch you.
Oh, yeah. Knock him out of that. Get the tornado?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm starting to run out of room to be able to get away from it.
Then get around it.
Yeah. Okay. Will do. There we go.
Boy, they. Are you sure there's no prompt when that's exposed? Or when he's staggering around?
I never got one.
I can't move. Not to you.
That's the sign of making progress. He changes his taunt. Oh! Yeah, I got the square to duck right as it hit me. Wonderful. That's actually fine because it slows him down and gives you a free opportunity to hit him.
No, it doesn't expose his weak spot.
Oh yeah. Huh. Nope.
Got it.
Yeah, no prompt or anything.
Well, wait until when he shows up like this. Wait until I hit him and he staggers and then see.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Oh, there was something. There it is.
Restrained. Okay.
Shoot him!
I can't without hitting you!
Then shoot through me!
Oh,
Shoot him! Shoot him! I don't think you're actually like get closer and shoot him. There you go.
yeah, I was. It's the same.
There we go.
Okay. Whew.
Stop trying to shoot him and shoot him.
Or to the Matrix, they also watched Terminator 2.
Yep. Kind of. There should have been a QTE there.
That's nice of Jill to acknowledge Sheva in her own game. Yes.
Chris, Sheva, use those.
Yes.
Ready, partner?
Locked and loaded.
Suck on this, Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
Tail down. Tail down.
That was for our fallen brothers.
Rest in pasta, Lord of the Spaghetti Monsters. Ooh,
Oh.
that's a bit nuts.
But hey, we did it.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yes. Finally.
Josh, hey, I'm in this game
Find
too.
myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. For a future without fear? Yeah, it's worth it.
Resident Evil 6 has him asking exactly the same question.
Yeah. 6 really seems like opens like 5 didn't happen.
Right.
It's like, Chris has PTSD, which is the opening to 5, and
Lorax, help! Our brothers have fallen and can't get up.
and they fly off into the sunset, making this, I think, the third chopper in Resident Evil that doesn't get shot down.
Yes.
So that was Resident Evil 5. That was really awkward in places.
Yeah.
They do not do a good job of explaining when you need to QTE, when you need to shoot, when it's safe, when it's not.
Right. Really, my biggest problem with it is that they really changed the idea of the game. Like, they made it. This is basically the point where they officially said, Resident Evil is no longer a horror game.
Right.
We're just not even bothering. The problem is that the controls are still very much that of a survival horror game. You still have your tank controls, aggravatingly enough, and you still have a lot of the ammo problems and things like that.
Right.
And you just, especially near the end of it, you're basically playing Resident of Duty, and you just don't have the resources to really work with it. And I think the double JJ fight was a great example of that. Because at the same time, they want you to say that any one Majini is, potentially threatening and things like that. JJ is a big deal. And then they throw 10 regular Majini and 2 JJs in a narrow hallway after 2 Reavers.
Right.
And they definitely were having some huge teething problems in this game. And I'm starting to think that's part of the reason why they don't acknowledge it ever happening, really. Because Sheva never shows up again, Josh never shows up again, none of the Majini show up again. And the only ones that actually show up again are those that were basically Ganado, just given an African name. Hooray. So you really have that problem where Capcom was trying to do something different, and they didn't really go all the way with it.
Yeah, 4 was such a blockbuster that I think they felt like they had to do whatever 4 did but better,
Right.
While also bringing in another series staple with Chris,
Right.
And it's like, well, I mean, if you're going to be doing the gimmick you did with Jill, then he needs a new partner.
Right.
We can't do anything like teaming up with his sister or anything crazy like that.
That'd just be weird.
Yeah, and I do like how you said in Africa. It's like we mentioned a couple of streams back. Africa is a very very unfortunate place. Basically it's serious, like pretty much ever since it was discovered by the colonial empires and everything. It has been, there's been bad stuff there. And so, yeah, I like the idea of doing that one. And then, of course, you have an African teammate and everything. And Ben mentioned something that we didn't think about till after we were done with it. It would have been cool if they'd had a Indapaya villain. Somebody besides just one giant spider after another.
Right.
one giant spider after the giant bat.
Right. Because they bring up a lot of possibilities. The idea of the Indapaya basically being Wesker before Wesker existed.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea of somebody that actually can live for hundreds of years, that actually does have superpowers and things like that, and someone who actually is not only a equal to someone like Wesker in terms of power, but also really give that different perspective.
Right.
So the thing that I think really rubs people the wrong way, besides the the grass skirts and masks and all of that, is the fact that Sheva is the closest you get to a local voice.
Mm-hmm.
And she isn't allowed to talk. Like you have the the really weird thing where you have the big partner things, like the entire thing is Chris accepting that Sheva is his partner, then she never shows up again.
Right.
And likewise, you look into her backstory, this should really be Sheva's game. Trisol destroyed her family, destroyed her village, destroyed everything that she knew and loved. She vowed to get to end them. That's how she ended up in the BSAA. She gets no closure in this.
Right.
Like, it's not even mentioned in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And as Wayne mentioned, we have the gold edition of RE5. She isn't even on the cover of her own game. It's Jill and Chris posing when they don't actually get to pose the entirety of the game.
Right.
So yeah, it's just they couldn't quite do what they needed to do in order to make Resident Evil 5 work.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is kind of the end result. And P-Bug says if it makes us feel better, RE7 is going to be a Silent Hill game instead of an action game. Well, that's going to be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, looking at it and all the things, like they had the pieces to make a much better game.
Mm-hmm.
They just, they didn't go far enough from RE4, and they just basically wanted to, I could almost imagine them throwing the dart at the board, and that's where they would have set the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could have reflavored it as pretty much anywhere from, from Papua New Guinea to, to Mongolia to any other place. All you would have changed is a little bit of the cultural cachet, and it still would have been the same game.
It actually would have made more sense to run it in something like with the East Asian islands, or the Sentinel Islands or something.
Right.
Where it's like one of the few places where you still
actually have,
mm-hmm.
you actually have mud people, and they actually,
right.
Do that at least for their, ceremonies and things like that. But yeah, I'm guessing they just, out of sheer luck hit Africa, and here we are.
Right.
So yeah, it's just, especially after RE4, they definitely didn't quite stick the dismount as well as they should have. And then it gets even worse in RE6.
Yeah, at least in 5, for the most part, I liked most of the boss fights, with the exception of some of the ones later on where they don't explain things very well.
Right.
Like with Wesker, up until the end there, basically up until that last part of the fight with Wesker, where it's like the QTEs were weird and the restrained thing was weird and all stuff like that one.
Right.
Up until then, I thought I had some fun with it. Whereas 6 can't even get that part right. With complete bullet sponge bosses that literally take 15 minutes.
Right.
Excel only took us, I think 20 minutes or so because we died a couple times.
Right.
And the successful run was only a couple.
Right.
Whereas, we have a successful run on I don't want to spoil it because it's completely nuts, and I know Lorax, although Lorax has seen it, he's seen the LP about one of the boss fights, and yeah, it's seriously like 20 minutes.
Yeah. But regardless, that was RE5.
Yes.
Wayne was talking about doing like a professional completionist run. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We might go ahead and do mercenaries and things like that, kind of show off some of the other things.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just sort of thing where it's like, for the professional RE4 thing, that was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fun. Whereas for this one's just, I don't know.
I don't know if it would be. Yeah. But yeah, regardless, we'll probably do. We do have 1 week left to finish RE5, and I'm thinking we might do some mercenaries or some stuff with that. 11 deaths. Most of them were the JJs.
Were they in 6-3?
They
might have been.
6-3?
Because most of those would actually have been, getting knocked off by Wesker.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I think they just QTE, the cutscene and deaths and stuff. I think that's right. Yay! Oh, we can play first person Sheva. Actually, we should probably show off the Jill story mode and everything.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Very tough. That's true. We also have new outfits.
Yeah, new costumes unlocked.
Yeah, we've got enough stuff to show off, I think.
Yeah, the Jill offsite. Yes, exactly. Right.
We can go ahead and do that. Not right now, obviously. But yep, that was RE5. I guess next week we'll go ahead and do it again, and the mercenaries and things like that.
Then we're start heading into Spooktober, so
Look forward to that.
all right. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and